What if I told you that you were taught success in a way that benefits the man, not what actually benefits you? And this is something that came to me as I was quieting down and really slowing down this morning. I tend to get in these states of wanting to go fast, to rush, to hustle, to do all the things, and I forget to slow down and listen to myself. And this is something I am tapping into more and more recently, and a lesson that I keep coming back to again and again and again, which is have patience, slow down, and trust that you have so much time ahead of you. We live in an era where time scarcity is pushed upon us. We are told we don't have that much time. We are told that doing things right now is the way to do it, and especially with online shopping at our fingerprint tips and instant gratification at our fingertips with social media and just being able to do things so much faster with our phones, it has taken away the magic of slowness. And when we can tap into moving slow to those in-between moments in our day where we are not rushing, where we're not hustling, but instead we are sitting and being present and tuning into what is in us and around us, that is where so much magic happens. So I have a tendency to wake up. I'll take a little moment in bed to relax and move slow, and then I will start my day. And my day looks fast and quick and rushed and hustled. I get up, I do my morning pages, I free write whatever's on my mind, I go into my workout, I shower, I eat breakfast, I get ready, I take my daughter to school, I come back, I do EFT tapping, I jump into my work day, I don't give myself a break until I'm complete, and then by that point I'm exhausted, and normally I just fall asleep. And this is the way I've been taught to work. This is the masculine way to work. This is the way that we were trained to work back in like the industrial ages where factory working was a real thing that we had to do. But we live in a different era now, in a different time where we actually are granted the luxury of moving slow. And I'm not saying don't take any action, don't do any work, don't do any of the things you want to do. That is not what I'm getting at here. What I am getting at is it is so important to take a moment in between tasks to breathe, to do absolutely nothing but close your eyes or look outside, check in with yourself, see how you're feeling, and then move forward on to the next thing. Don't just go, 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 and ignore what's going on within you. Your body holds so much wisdom, and it shares that wisdom with you in very subtle ways. At least at first. You don't want your body to scream at you because that sometimes means disease or serious pain or some issues propping up, and that's not what we want. We instead want to give our body the chance to communicate with us on a day-to-day basis. So we can get to know our feelings, so we can get to know what feels good to us and what doesn't. So we can get to know what we need, so we can get to know where our body and our intuition is leading us and guiding us. If we are just hustling and forcing and moving and taking action, and not checking in with ourselves, a lot of that action we're taking is not actually fully aligned with where we want to go. We could just be doing things because we have to do them rather than tuning in and seeing what we really want. Tuning into your body, tuning into your desire, tuning into what you really want is so powerful. It is so radical. It's like a big F you to every single person who told you that you could not have what you wanted, that you could not be what you wanted. that you had to mold and form yourself into their ideas of you. So taking the time to move slow, to breathe, to connect with yourself is a great way to connect with your desire and what is truly in your mind and on your heart, which will in turn guide you to a life of more fulfillment, which is what true success is fulfillment. I really think that the version of success that so many of us are chasing, we're chasing money, right? We're chasing paper. We are chasing these dollar bills with dead presidents' faces on them, which when can we switch the dollar bills to have women and LGBTQ plus and BIPOC? Okay, when can we do that? That's the world I want to live in. If we're going to keep printing money, let's at least switch it up and make it a little more diverse, because even that, the pictures on the dollar bills are sending you a message saying this is for white men. This is for people in power. This isn't for people like me. Aside from the point, hello, we're chasing dollar bills, we're chasing paper, and that is our version of success. But when you really peel back the layers and you see what you are actually chasing, when you think about the success you desire, it's not necessarily the money that you're after. It's actually what you believe the money will bring you. More freedom, more time to spend with your loved ones, more fulfillment, more play, more joy, more luxury, more relaxation and peace. And I want you to challenge the ideas of success, the ideas that success comes from somewhere outside of you, and instead tune into the idea that success can be found within you. Anything that you want that money can bring you, you can get right now, okay? A lot of things. Say you want to travel more and that's why you want to be successful. How can you bring more travel into your life now? Well, you can try new experiences. You could go to new places completely for free in the place that you live right now. Drive down a new road, stop at a new coffee shop, find a new patch of grass or a new park that you've never visited before, and just sink into those new experiences. This is a way to feed your mind, to feed your body with what it desires right here, right now, without waiting for something outside of you and giving it to yourself. So I want you to identify what success looks like to you. And this may take a moment, this may take some thought, some pondering, but the more that we can quiet and slow down and tune into our bodies, the more we understand what success is to us, what we really want. For me, a lot of the reason I want success is because I want to feel peace. I want to feel complete relaxation. Even when I think about the travels I want to go on, like I'm thinking laying at the beach, relaxing in the sun, reading a book. I'm thinking luxury spas and delicious dinners where I'm just sitting down and being waited on, taken care of. So for me, success looks like total relaxation and peace. So how can I bring more relaxation and peace into my life? I can schedule time every single day or every single week where I am gifted moments of peace and relaxation. I can check in with myself in between tasks and presently and consciously give myself the relaxation I'm seeking from doing the tasks. I truly think if we all redefine success and what it meant for us, the entire world would change. There would be less pollution, there would be less consumerism, there would be less isolation and burnout and exhaustion. There would be more connection, more passion, more purpose, more love, and more healing in the world. So my goal for you today is to tune in to what you truly desire, what success really means for you, and to start to gift yourself with that right here, right now, without waiting for anybody or anything or anyone else to give it to you. Claim that for yourself right here, right now, in whatever way that you can. Hello. And thank you. That's exactly what I do, and I teach inside of my membership, Devoted to Desire. I want you to devote yourself to what makes you feel good, to bring more joy, more fulfillment, more desire into your life. So you can live a life of pleasure and fulfillment right here, right now. Not when you get the big thing, not when you make the $1 billion, not after hours and hours of hustling and working, but every single day. Amazing. If you are interested in finding out how you can devote yourself to your desire and bring more joy and success and fulfillment into your life, click the link in my description box to join. If you are a people pleaser, this is for you. There's so many noises right now. The sirens, the laundry, all the interruptions, which is so funny because kind of what this whole thing was about, not giving into the outside world and instead tuning into yourself. That's what we do in Devote Yourself to Desire. We work on that. We work on getting fear out of the way, getting anxiety out of the way, getting doubt and worry and hustle culture out of the way, and instead tuning into a life where you are living your dream life right here, right now, filled with fun, filled with pleasure, filled with desire. And I want you inside. We do live weekly calls where I can support you. You can ask me questions anytime. You have a beautiful community of women, an EFT resource library filled with tapping sessions to help you move fear, doubt, worry, anxiety, any other block out of your body so you can move into the energy of feeling good, and a bunch of mini lessons that I have recorded for you, all ready for you right now. And the first 15 people who join get it at an incredibly discounted rate. Only $33 a month, which you can have lifetime access to. I love you. I love you. I love you. You deserve to live a life that makes you feel freaking good, and I want to offer that to you with all the tools I've learned. I'll see you so soon. I hope to see you inside Devote to Desire. And yeah, enjoy your day.